Well, hello, boys and girls. How are you? We are here to do another science lesson. Of course, that is always what we get together. And I hope that you have been having a nice day. I have, as always. Um, and today we are going to talk about patterns on our planet. But we're going to specifically concentrate on one pattern that happens over and over and over and over and over again. You want to know what it is? Of course you do. Let's look at the learning target to find out. Learning target. I can explain the cause for night and day on our planet, and actually all the other planets as well. So the pattern is day and night. And maybe you already know this. In fact, I'm pretty sure that you do. So if you do, it'll just be a review. And if you don't, you'll learn it today. So we can explain the cause for night and for day on our planet and all the other planets in the solar system. So we are really changing gears today, right? We've been talking about resources, natural resources, fossil fuels, non-fossil fuels. We talked about farming last time. So now we are moving away from that, still talking about our planet and things that happen on our planet, but not so much things that humans cause to the planet, but things that happen naturally on planet Earth and other planets of the solar system. Let's place ourselves on our planet. So we are right there, Tennessee, right? We're right there. We zoom out a little bit. North America, South America, the whole planet. And we know that it spins, right, on an imaginary axis that goes through the center, through the poles. Of course, it doesn't look like that with all that writing. This is just a model of our planet, a globe, right? So this is where we live. Well, not in Africa, but on this planet, right? And we live around right there on planet Earth. So to start getting our brain juices flowing, I'd like you to watch a short video, okay? It doesn't have any talking, it doesn't have any writing. It just has music and images, okay? And I want you to watch that video thinking this. What is happening here? Asking yourself that question. What is happening in this video, okay? So watch the video carefully. You're not gonna hear any words. You're not gonna see any writing. You are just going to be watching for images, and I think it has a little bit of music. Let me show you the name of that link, okay? It's called Earth's Rotation Video. So click on that, and it looks like that, okay? I think it lasts about a minute and a few seconds. So watch the video, and then in your notebooks, write what you think is happening there, okay? What is happening in that video? So, what did you notice? Well, I hope that you noticed that it was planet Earth, our home, the planet where we live. So you saw that, and you saw that it was moving, right? It was not moving up and down. It was not moving from side to side. It was just spinning. It was just spinning, 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 right? And I think you also noticed that one side was lit and the other side was dark. But since it was spinning, right, you notice that it wasn't always the same side that was lit or the same side that was dark. They kept interchanging, right? Did you write all those things? I hope so. Now, what I want you to do next is I want you to make a list, okay? I want you to make a list of patterns that happen on our planet. Oops, I think I put that happen our planet. that happen on our planet related to time, okay? Let me explain just a little bit more. So what are some patterns of time that you have noticed that happen on our planet repeatedly, okay? Think about, I'm gonna give you a little clue, like birthdays. So what are some patterns that happen repeatedly? Pattern meaning that it's always the same length or it's always the same thing that happens, okay? So think about periods of time, okay, that happen on our planet. And make a list, all right? So think about it. Periods of time, pieces of time that happened on our planet. And make a list of those. Pause the lesson and make a list of those. So what periods of time happen repeatedly on our planet? What patterns of time? Well, how about the week? Right? 7 days. We always have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 days. That's a week. That's a pattern that happens over and over and over again. And let's see, we also have the year. We have the year that is how long is a year? That's right, it's 365 Earth days, right? So that's another pattern. It happens over and over and over and over. And we either celebrate it when a year passed for our birthdays, or we celebrate when a whole year has passed for New Year's, right? So we're coming up on the end of 2020, entering 2021. That's another pattern of time, the year. And then we have the months. So 1 month, January, another month, February, March, April. That's another pattern. And months usually last 30 or 31 days, except for February, which sometimes is 28 and sometimes is 29. And it has to do with the moon, right? How many, one whole trip of the moon around the Earth is around 28 Earth days. Did you think of another pattern? What other pattern do you think of? So we mentioned the year, the week, the month. What are we missing? That's right, the day and the night. One whole day includes day and night together is 24 hours. And how do we know that? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be investigating today. Causes for day and night on our planet. And by the way, we said that a year is one whole trip around the sun, right? And a month is about one trip of the moon around the Earth. And we didn't talk about day. And the week, what marks the week? What marks that is 7 days? Anything happening in the sky? Any trips? I don't think so. I think humans just made up the week. Because, we just needed 6 days of work and 1 day to sort of rest for a little bit, right? So there is nothing that marks the week except that I think humans did it. And we're not going to get into how it was created. But there is nothing in space that marks the week. But there is something that marks day and night. And that is what we're trying to find out today. Why do we have day and night on planet Earth? So for those of you that already know, I'm going to give you a chance now in your notebooks. Write what you know about day and night. What marks, why do we have day and night on our planet? So whatever you know, please write it in your notebooks right now. So pause the lesson and in your notebooks, write what you know about day and night on planet Earth. What causes day and night on our planet? Well, I don't know what you wrote, but we are going to read an article to find some more information, and then we're going to watch a video, okay? And by the time we finish with the article and watch the video, we should have all the information that we need to explain the causes for day and night on our planet, okay? So click on a link that is titled, is the one on top, the one that says what causes day and night doc, because it is a Word document, okay? So open it and read it on your own, okay? You're gonna read that on your own, and you are going to write some notes in your notebook about, remember, we're looking for what causes day and night, all right? So open it, read it, and take some notes in your notebooks. I'm sure that you wrote the word rotation, right? Rotation of the earth. You have to have that word there. And you have to have the word sun. There has to be the word sun in your notes as well. And you got to have the word axis. You got to have it there, that imaginary axis. It has to be in your notes. So when you put all those words together, plus all the other little words that you had to add, I'm sure that you came up with a good explanation why we have night and day on our planet. But just in case you didn't get it from that, let's watch a video that really explains it nicely, okay? Let me show you the link. That video that says Earth Rotations and Revolutions video. Okay, click on that. So do you have the whole picture now? You got the whole, all the words and that mental image of how day and night work, why we have day and night on our planet. Do you understand it? So, man, I wish that I could hear your explanations, but they have to involve sun, axis, earth, spinning, 24 hours, day, night. Do you have all of those words in your explanation there? Can you take a moment now, and whoever is there with you, whether it is a brother or sister or mom or dad or grandma, grandpa, friend, and explain to them, why do we have day and night on our planet? Put it in your own words. Why do we have day and night on our planet? And now I want you to put it in your notebooks. I want you to write it. So explain the reason that we have day and night on planet Earth. Okay? You can watch the video again, or you can read the article again if you didn't completely understand it, but all the information is there. And I don't want to tell you, because then you might use my own words. You might use my words, and I want you to use your own words. So please, in your notebooks, write the reasons that we have day and night on planet Earth. Okay? Take all the time that you need to write that, and then let's come back together. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool to have day and night. And it's pretty cool that our bodies also are designed to rest at night. We can just sleep and enjoy our rest, and wake up and enjoy our energy. Running around and playing and learning and doing all sorts of stuff and working, right? Now, we're about to close the lesson, but I have a question for you that I want you to think about until we get together again for science. Do other planets have day and night? What do you think? Do other planets have day and night? Have you thought about that? So think about other planets and where they are in the solar system, and that's your homework. Do other planets have day and night? All right. I will see you next time. Remember that science is everywhere. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.